Daytime Miami Marlins and 4-game series.
Cubs
sweep.
going for right now. I'm talking to a friend on you Darvish record.
The running game, and most
Harold.
he's not afraid to throw strikes.
Off today. First pitch
Party
of the
audio
at-bat.
does not work.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired
I don't have
baseball.
Twitter.
Yeah, Matt,
He said, just in case you guys didn't hear him, he said that
off the 7, you start saying, hey, maybe something special's gonna
it was,
happen
yeah,
this
Cubs go
summer.
for the sweep.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right
And,
on time with the off-speed pitch next.
And plus my finger slipped, that's why I could not make the play. Deep left field, Schwarber will make the catch for the first out.
And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins
Line up
line
for
in
the
this one.
Marlins
Take
coming
as
up.
they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and the one thing that jumps off the page is that they're last in hits in the league.
Can't wait to just
Be able to get through a long
beat the
season with
Marlins
2
and then
3-run
go
homers
play
every
with
now and
Milwaukee.
then.
Marlins
But I'll tell you what, you have no chance of going to the postseason
are kind of
waiting
fun
on a
to
3-run
beat, but they're
bomb,
kind of boring
because
at the same
you're facing
time.
nothing but ones and
That's my
twos.
opinion.
If you're gonna beat up the 3,
And
4,
I can't
5
wait to go
guys in
play
the rotation,
Milwaukee
you have to find a
after
way
the
to
series
create those
ends.
scoring opportunities against the ones and twos.
Because
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Milwaukee
And set up behind
is,
the plate
and all
is Joe
Central teams are
McDonald,
fun
as
to
you see the rest of our
play
umpiring
against.
crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit.
So I'm
He has a
guessing I'm
tendency to move the
guessing
zone
no
around, usually
2K
settling
stream
in
tonight.
those middle innings. You know, all you ask for.
I heard wrong.
Pitcher standpoint.
Something.
Working
It's another
for the
day.
punch out and the offering.
I don't know.
Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get
I don't
that ball
remember
a little bit further down.
what my friend
Maybe
said.
even
What?
potentially bounce the next one.
And
Nobody's
swing
watching right now.
misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and
Because I want to, so just in case like someone comes and leaves a comment, I'm gonna say, hey, what's up, how you doing? That, or say hi. Because instead of just
And that'll
typing
bring in Garrett
on the
Cooper.
chat
First
on my
watch the
phone,
first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
it's, yeah, I could just
And
talk.
he takes strike 2.
He certainly
I don't
hasn't been
feel
the aggressor
typing.
in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the first.
All right.
And the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man.
Hayward's gonna lead off
And now it'll
the
be the Cubs'
lead
turn in
it-
a
lead off for the
scoreless
Cub.
ball game.
Hayward's gonna lead it off for the Cubs. Coming up,
Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the
Pablo
starting nod in this
Lopez.
one. Dan, any thoughts?
7 starts, making his 8th start. Record 1-5. ERA 4.98.
Coming into this start,
34
actually a pretty solid pitcher.
in a third
Every once in a while, he can
innings
throw some decent
pitched.
games in there. It's not
And
easy
here we go.
having an
Brings up
ERA
Jason
under
Hayward,
4 in baseball.
who
He's
leads it off
slightly
for the
over that,
Cubs.
but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Here's Jason Hayward now, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home.
First pitch, foul ball.
Keep an eye on in this one. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit
What the
losing
heck?
streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do
Ooh,
the
I was
little
in.
things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. and then somebody hit a gapper in
See
a big
what we
spot
got from the
and let
pitcher.
everybody relax a little bit.
Grounded to the right. Cooper moving to his right. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And now time to check how Joe Madden is.
I was texting. Anyways, here's the lineup for the Cubs.
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He had a nice performance in his last outing.
Contreras is injured, so he's not going to be in this lineup for a couple games.
Sitting out there in front of him, I'm looking to see if he can have an impact.
Victor Caratini's in.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a
He's in Iowa.
effort from him last
Yeah, he's in
night,
Iowa.
So he was a big part of that victory. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Dean
is after it.
Dean's after it. Can he get it?
He makes the running play. 2 down. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's been productive at the plate in the series with.
Oh, Anthony Rizzo, this series, 4 home runs. What a big series. A double and
Infield
7
well
RBIs.
to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, come on, Big Riz.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Come on.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards
Oh
second.
my God, that's the
Played on
first
backhand.
time.
Throw in
What, he's out?
and the side is
Scored in the first inning. In a while. Be right back. Alright, I'm back.
into the box now. Jorge Alfaro.
Hey.
He's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. 0-1 the count.
Second inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Today's ball game provides the Cubbies with a chance to end the series on a very high note, of course. A win completes the sweep.
One of the toughest things to do in baseball is to sweep a series. A 3-game series is tough, but they have a chance with a
Quintana
to do something really special, and that
pitching
would be a sweep of a 4-game set at home.
for game 1 against the Brewers.
And guys,
Kohamos
I want you to take a look at today
pitching
is in
game
today's
on
game,
game
the
2
new
in
age,
Leicester.
everyone wants to move
Game
around.
3.
This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to
It's
your
at
right
Leicester.
or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Here's Neil Walker. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Number 1.
Ready now for the Marlins, number 1. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline.
Put out Rizzo.
Under the back is Rizzo, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom.
Baez, Schwarber, Almora. Oh man, the IV is green.
Here's Javier Baez, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now.
Alright, Javi.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
Alright, guess who's up to bat? Dangerous
Schwarber. It'll be the left-handed power threat,
Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch.
Come on.
Maybe a little
strike
there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Schwarber.
Fastball, and he's
ooh, I don't know about that.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
I hope he didn't go. Okay, he did not go.
Down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie.
Change up.
Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Come on. Wonder how Schwarber gonna do this season.
3 unassisted.
Albert Almora.
At the plate, Albert Almora. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Dean moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
This pitcher's good.
In order. We'll move to the third with no score. Set to get his day started, Austin Dean, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Slider.
Another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So with one away, time for a check at the standings now.
Dude, look at the standings.
As you see where the Cubs find themselves entering play here today.
26-9.
Ready now.
Pablo Lopez.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 47.
Striding in, number 47. And Dan, it seems
Harold
like this starter
Ramirez
is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed
Alright, we
watching
need
him go about his business,
to get
but I'm also interested
innings
to see
going.
if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up
Foul
fastball
ball.
at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The next 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And the cutter got him.
Got him on the cutter.
The side is retired. Miami down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Who's watching? Bodie, Davis, and Darvish.
Now at the plate, David Bodie. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys.
Now Zero's watching.
Down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Line towards center
This guy's
field.
a good pitcher.
Is right there, one down. So one gone now as you take a look there at the standings in the National League East.
Oh my
And
God,
you see where the
Marlins.
Marlins find themselves entering play today.
6-30. Can't even play.
Stepping in, Taylor Davis. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. To third, to his left.
Nice
Anderson.
play.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Darvish.
So here now is the pitcher, Darvish. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. A ball and a strike now.
Dude.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2.
Foul ball.
Hard hit ball to second.
This guy is a good pitcher. He's not allowing any hits.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Can't believe weekend's gonna be over soon. I don't want to go back to school.
In and ready for another shot. John Birdie flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Cause I don't know.
And with his speed,
I
he's
just
one
don't
of
want to
those
go back.
rare guys who you
I'm just
actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly
stressed
ball
by
in this
everything.
game. You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's
Got
the
him.
first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that.
Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through.
Watch this. Let's see if I can make it out. No, I can't.
We'll take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper. Getting that slider in.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Anderson stands at first with 1 out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now a slider.
Got him, that slider. Look at that.
And there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Stepping in now.
Slider.
As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for
Strike
1
1.
after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to
Popped up.
him here on the 3rd.
Davis. You got it. Here we go. Going to the bottom of the 4th inning. This game is going by so fast.
Miami. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Hayward, Bryant, Rizzo.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base
We need the
runner.
first hit. I don't want to get no hit. Oh my god, that match. I mean, that rhymes. I think
This second trip through the order changes.
I need to get a base hit. Wait, no. I said I don't want to get no hit. I need to get a base hit. That kind of does rhyme, actually.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, I was early on that pitch.
Top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're
Why am I
deciding to swing
doing
before the pitch is
so
even
bad?
coming out of the pitcher's hand.
I'll be
And a
okay.
check swing. They'll appeal down to 3rd.
Some umpires making
No
great
swing.
calls.
It's a signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit out towards second.
Ground ball.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
All right.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating
Chris
these
Bryant.
2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Please.
And the effort
No.
pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat
Oh,
next, the
my thumb
left-handed
hurts.
hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this
That's a
pitch is
strike.
taken on the inner half for strike
I want to get
1.
that dinger.
Rizzo, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Please, I want to get that
Hey,
thing
when
here.
you come out in the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into...
Jeez.
And he'll get there in plenty of
Going
time
to the
put this one
5th
away,
inning.
and that ends the inning.
Why am I doing so
Cubs are down
horrible?
through 4.
No, I'm not
Still
doing
tied,
horrible.
nothing.
I shouldn't say negative. I shouldn't talk negative about myself. The Marlins are doing so
Welcome
good
back.
today.
Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off from
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
the left fielder, Neil Walker.
Fouled away.
Alright, I focus on my game.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick, and then tried to emergency hack late.
Okay.
And he fouls this one
If we
off.
have this game scoreless to the end of the 9th inning, it's gonna go extra innings. I don't know.
And a swing.
How long?
Walker is down on strikes for the first down.
I mean, I don't know what I'm saying.
Strikeout for him on
I
the
said I don't-
mound, and boy, is it fun
said-
to watch him go about
Oh.
his business.
Number 1.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites. Mostly
I don't even
because
know what
of
I'm
his
saying.
stuff. You know, he
Okay,
can absolutely
let me think.
dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, number 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line.
Okay, this would be funny.
But
Okay,
this
I was
is
gonna
just
say,
wind up being a
this
foul
would
ball.
be funny if
Here it comes on 0-2.
we kept this,
And he
kept a
struck it
scoreless
out.
tie until the end of the 9th inning, and we
That's
never, we keep not scoring.
And he's really
That would
starting
be
to rack them up
interesting.
now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now.
Usually I'm
He's
scoring
got
like
good stuff.
tons of runs. It's like I'm scoring lots of points on 2K.
Into the box, Austin Dean.
Oh,
As
I
the
need
first pitch him is in there
to
for
get
a called
Madden.
strike one. Will attempt to put
I
the
think you
ball
guys
in
will
play for a
enjoy
change here with the
Madden.
first 2 guys going down on
Me
strikes to start the inning.
streaming on Madden.
Comes set and the 0-1. A shot to first base and
Rizzo's
there
doing
again.
so awesome. Cubs are doing great on
1-2-3
defense,
go
but
the Marlins.
they're not really
Halfway home, still no score.
being themselves on offense.
Welcome back to the north side.
Bottom
Chicago.
half of the
Back
5th
here at
inning.
Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
I gotta charge my phone.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Matt, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Here Baez so
That's
far
shortstop.
0 for 1 with a
Javier.
flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost
Oh,
went
yeah.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
Oh
good
my
today.
God.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive a
Safe.
90 yard this AB.
And that's the first
They
Cub
will
hit.
Get him
Now
at first
batting,
as he's
left
able to
fielder.
leg out the throw.
Kyle.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively.
That's the
up
first
until
Cub
this point,
hit.
Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times,
Schwarber.
first hit,
Schwarber.
after that one, so it'll be interesting to see if
Schwarber.
this guy can put the screws on this one.
How about
and
a
tighten
big
things
inning?
up and not allow any more base hits.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Ready with the 0-1. Well hit to right.
Oh, that's a
but
foul ball.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
To first. Fielded
It's gonna be a
cleanly.
double
The
play, I'm
second
guessing.
run on to first,
It
and they
will.
turn the double
Why am I
play.
doing so horrible today?
That's one of the
center
hardest
fielder,
double plays to
number
turn right there
5,
because of the
Albert.
difficult throw the first baseman has to
Albert.
make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
I like this walk-up song. I don't know if you guys can hear walk-up songs. You can hear the walk-up songs I put on for players. But they're kind of cool. Sixth inning. Okay, what is up?
Still zip, zip. Now at the plate, Pablo Lopez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready to deliver
Slider.
the first pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
What's giving me bad luck today?
47.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 47, a hit in 2 tries
Harold
so far.
Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so
I'm gonna do the 12 to 6
monumental, and this
curve.
guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he rings up another one, make it 9
There you go.
strikeouts for him in the game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
In now, John Birdie, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired.
6
Miami down in
scoreless
order.
innings
Still no
from
score.
Darvish.
Now in the box, David Bodie hit it hard, but
David
flying
Bodie
out in his
leads
first
off the
at-bat.
bottom
Yeah,
half.
Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit
At
a
a sixth
solid
inning.
line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
This guy's pitching so foul today.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now batting. The catcher, Taylor Davis.
Oh, jeez. My thumb
At the
hurts.
plate, Taylor Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball in
Dang
there
it.
for a called strike.
Why am
You can tell
I
this offense is getting
not
frustrated,
scoring so many
but this might be
runs?
one you have to shower off.
Feel-
When a guy's
feel
located
weird.
like this, fastball at the knees
Feels
and
different.
to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left
It's gonna be
center.
extra bases.
And this is going to get
There we
out
go,
there.
something
Should get all
cooking.
the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he's in there easily.
Okay, they should
Second with
intentionally
a
walk
one-out double.
Darvish.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes
Hitting
we've seen him make.
a double to the beautiful green ivy. Let's see if Darvish could do something.
Stepping in now, Darvish, as he lays
Hit the
off
ball.
a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Let's see if Darvish could deliver a run or do something to bring Hayward.
A swing and a shot hit
Oh.
down the corner. And that nearly broke our score.
Dude, if that'd be amazing if Darvish got a home run. Pitching shutout baseball and then getting a dinger.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Oh, it's popped up, but
Number 1 is there. 2 down.
Darvish is out.
Now batting. Right fielder, Jason
Hayward's up.
Hayward.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
And this pitcher, I think Lopez, forgot.
0-2, here it is. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
That's a base hit. Okay, sends Chris Bryant to the plate.
That runner at third base, as even with 2 away,
Pitcher's doing really well. I give credit.
Right there, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Screw this.
On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
10 strikeouts for you, Darvish.
Shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive. Point.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead.
Oh, jeez. It's their first lead of the series. No, it's not. But they have taken the lead.
Here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake,
Garrett Cooper.
Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first
Alfaro.
strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And he's
got him.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, Neil Walker. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Alright, slider to end the 7th inning. Popped up. KB.
Bryant has a play.
Anyways, Rizzo's going to lead off the bottom half of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Get up and stretch. It's now 1-0 Miami.
Anthony Rizzo leads off the bottom half of the seventh.
Resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Dang it!
Hard swing there as he tried to go the other
Two
way.
pitchers warming up in the bullpen.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
We're starting to loosen out. Even though the start has been amazing. Pitching 44 pitches and is only in this already the 7th inning.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Dude, I almost hit Rizzo.
Well off the plate inside.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Here he comes on a ball.
Come on, Big Riz.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Screw
And
this.
he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away.
Batter number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Here's the Cubs' 4-hole hitter,
Javier Baez, he singled in the 5th.
First pitch on its way. Here's a huge swing.
Whoa! Javi just tied the game up.
This one is out of here. This game is tied.
Man. 1-1. Oh, mercy me.
Number 13 for him on the year. And the
13th of his franchise.
1 run apiece.
Can you believe it? Listen to the fans.
That one worth another look with our show track technology, and the number you look at here most definitely the 114-mile-an-hour exit velo. You don't have to hit it that high to get it out of the park when you hit it that hard.
405 feet, 114 miles per hour. Oh my goodness. Brings up Schwarber. I don't have to worry about anything.
In now,
Or say, oh my God, I'm doing so horrible.
the first pitch misses high and inside.
That didn't
for
hit
ball
Schwarber?
1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's also hit well.
Did Schwarber
Deep
get
down
it?
the right
Did he
field
get it?
line. And that nearly broke our tie, but
We could have gone back to back and lead 2-1.
Now a good
Hit the
pitch
ball.
around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom
More
of the
on
zone.
deck.
Well, I gotta
Bodie and
wonder if
Hull.
he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Number 47 is there, and he has it for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, Albert Almora. And it's fouled away.
It's a foul ball.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Morris hitless.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center
Popped
field.
up.
Dean is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo home run.
Thank
We'll march
God.
on to the 8th. All even now. 1-1.
Tied the game. Could have been worse.
Stepping in, number 1.
Alright.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Can't pronounce it. Man.
Number 1.
From the stretch. Fouled off.
Yes, it's 1-1
The
in the
0-1 on
8th.
its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
He's
got him on the slider.
An even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison to this point. And as you could imagine, in a 1-to-1 ball game, both guys sporting excellent lines so far. Miguel Rojas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Miguel Rojas.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it
stays fair, it's gone.
And foul, though it had the home.
Alright, I gotta be careful with this guy.
The 0-1 delivery. Got him out of the
slider.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Here's the 0-2. Slow grounder to first. Rizzo scoops it up, and that's the second out. Two very well pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Starlin Castro will get the call to
hey, former Cub.
We'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Starlin Castro.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps?
Cutter.
This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Ready on 0-2. And he's got another.
Got him on the slider.
Strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
Did he say 14 or 15? I forgot.
Go the Marlins. Score remains
Or 13, I don't know. But that's a lot of strikeouts. What a day for Darvish.
Jose Urena is on
Jose
the
Urena
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Jose Urena.
Curtis Granderson is into the ball game now.
Curtis Granderson
in center field.
playing center.
Curtis Granderson.
Stepping into the box, David Bowie.
I'm gonna have
He
a
was retired.
pitch stroke in,
Now here it
just in
comes.
case I have to have a pinch hit.
High and deep to
Bodie!
This one's got plenty
Yeah.
of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
Bodie gives the Cubs the lead. Oh my God, that ball is absolutely smoked.
Solo shot here to left. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
2-1 Cubs. Oh my goodness. We need a current call from Bodie. What in the world? Now we got a chance the Cubs could go for the sweep.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns.
Where did that baseball go? I gotta look at that. I gotta see how far did that baseball go? We have a new pitcher, Austin Bryce.
Number 37, Austin Bryce.
I gotta look.
Now batting, catcher.
Oh, 392 feet. It looks like it went farther, but I guess not.
Davis.
Standing in now, Taylor Davis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bryce Playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now
this was an interesting game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Anyways, I think you Darvish or unless I need a pinch hitter.
Game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
I'm not sure. Yes, we're gonna have a pinch hitter. I'm gonna have Contreras is not ready to come back to start, but I'm gonna have him pinch hit.
Wilson Contreras will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
I'm gonna have Contreras pinch hit, and I'm gonna put I'm gonna schedule. What? Okay. Alright, Contreras is back.
All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Contreras is not ready to come back, but I want him to pinch hit.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Ready with the 0-2. And a half swing, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they win, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Nice. Alright, come on, KB.
Runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Come on, KB. Oh, one's watching. They're gonna intentionally walk KB.
Yeah, he's up in the double ditch.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the
It's gonna bring up Anthony Rizzo.
So the bases are loaded.
Attendance 37,770.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out
Big
there.
crowd.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. Not much in
usually
the way of
39,000 is big crowd.
from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it
That's
really
caught.
counts.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
And now
Javier Baez.
Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Baez homered in
this guy's a good fastball hitter.
the 7th.
Fastball did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Oh, I swung too early.
Pulled off to the left side.
Bases loaded.
On third, Hayward over at second. Bryant on at first with 2 down. And a check.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
It's ruled strike 2.
Whatever happens, I have the lead.
Down and away, it's a ball in 2.
Curveball. Schwarber on deck.
In a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
From the stretch, the 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did.
I did.
Throw to first is in time, and the
It's right. I got the lead. Got the lead. David Bodie.
Get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's now 2-1 Chicago. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 46.
Stepping into the box, number 47. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or
slider.
You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The Cubbies leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
This is a safe spot because it's a 1-run game. Darvish 8 innings pitched.
Digging in now, John Birdie. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left.
Oh, jeez.
That one is out of here.
This game is tied. I gotta be careful with certain batters.
A solo shot
especially
to the left. And just
in this
like
game.
That, this ball game is all tied.
Oh my God. I forgot what kind of pitch was that. I didn't know it was a slider. Was that a slider?
Everybody has heard of a
I forget when what kind of I forget when I forget what kind of pitches I pitch. I don't know if it's a cutter, I don't know if it's a slider, I don't know.
But that's what you get.
That was a cutter. Okay, I'm not using the cutter.
In now, Brian Anderson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone.
Brian Anderson singled in the 4th.
This one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. You know, D-Row,
alright, I'm going to stick with the slider, I guess.
And it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get
I
something
accidentally
that you can
hit
handle,
fastball.
you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That
Deep
was a
left,
missed opportunity.
Schwarber.
Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Alright, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper, his career line against Pedro Strop. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on.
Okay.
Pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You go down
slider.
Guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to
deep right.
Box, clear your head, and just
Hayward.
Hayward.
He's got it. Hayward has it. Okay. This is what we're gonna do.
Knock things up on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth, and we are tied 2-2. Ryan
Stanek, the new pitcher.
Best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way. Hot shot down the
At the fair ball.
And this is down for
At the fair ball.
And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Schwarber trying to 3.
The relay, and he is in at third safely. So the winning run.
Okay, Albert Almora coming up.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking.
That's a fair ball on the first pitch.
Come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Ready once again, Albert Almora. He's gone hitless to this point.
Almora's hitless.
At this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Okay. Come on.
Here's the first pitch. A drive to left.
Almora! Get out of here! Almora wins it! Just 2 pitches in the 9th.
It's a 2-run shot to
Cubbies win it.
And none bigger than that one as
4-2. Let's go.
One of those
The sweep.
game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
He's a player of the game. I thought Bodie was gonna be a game winner, but the Marlins tied it up.
Well, we
and
watched
then
a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay,
Almora.
and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he
Darvish is a player of the game.
Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the
13
strikeouts.
strikeouts.
That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
I guess that's it.
4-2, the final score today.
That's it,
The
guys.
Chicago Cubs came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Whoever's watching right now, who just joined,
so that just about does
game
it.
ended
Rosen
1-4-2.
Heidi Watney down on the field and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be streaming more, of course. I don't know about, like, I don't know about again tonight, I'm not sure, but I will stream later this week if I don't have any homework. I mean, or if I don't have if I don't have a lot of homework. Yeah. That's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to me, Windy City Boy 2808 Gaming and more. That's it, guys. Peace out, guys. See you next video.